We got this hot tool bitch. She bad in the fucking media, I guess. But she loses everything. I mean, duh. Like, you knew what the fuck you did, you dumbass. Like, what the fuck? Alright, let's get right. What time is it? I don't give a fuck about the time. I already said that. So, without further ado.
To this point since Haley Welch, aka
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. You are idol to me, my nigga. Me and D's be saying your shit all the time. Pause.
launched her meme.
Woo, that was so crazy.
Solana wallets. I'm giving out some meme coins for free.
And that bitch pulled out. This dumb ass bitch pulled out.
On Twitter.
This bitch say Tuah to the moon. What the? Bro, who gave this girl this confidence?
And then allegedly pulled the rug out from under her fans.
Ew. I wonder what, bro. Alright, bro. Like, all jokes aside, bro. I wonder what she can do with her mouth. Not like, hold on. Like, hear me out. I'm not saying I want to find out, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I want to whip my shit out and see what she talking about. I'm saying, like, if there was a video and it was to get leaked, I would watch, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you, my nigga.
Now,
I would definitely watch that shit. What the fuck is this picture, bro? Is this real? Why did I fucking ask that? First of all, why is it monthlies with a computer? Why did you put... What does she have to do with this, my nigga?
Of clowns or herself, it was a horrible look for the walking meme. So horrible, in fact, that it sent her into a slumber that would make...
A slumber, my nigga? Didn't she pull out? Am I geeking? Or that's somebody else? Didn't she rug pull somebody? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I didn't even know nobody was in this bitch. But real shit, though. If she had a video, I'll be the first one to watch. Hands down. But back to what I was talking about. Didn't this bitch pull out? I mean, pull out of the, like, she took somebody's money?
Snow White jealous.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt
you.
Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
That bitch lied. She never came back. She took all y'all niggas' money. Nah, to all the niggas that put y'all money into that bitch shit, that's on you. I ain't gonna... What the fuck? This nigga was... Hold up. Before. Yo, this nigga right here was in her shit. That's dedication, bro. You dedicated to getting this content, bro. You are dedicated. But to all the niggas that put y'all money into her shit, y'all dumb as shit. Why the fuck did y'all think y'all was ready to blow up off her meme coin or something like that, bro? You dumb ass bitches, yo. She got a bag off you hoe ass niggas.
Welcome back to another episode of Talk Tuah.
Nobody watching this no more, my nigga. I swear to God, nobody watching you no more. Real shit.
It's been a hot
like, what do you have to offer? Like, what do you have to offer, my nigga?
minute since we've been back here.
This, of course, happened after CoffeeZilla would absolutely dismantle her and her team during an hours-long Twitter space.
This is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why?
The fucking name is The Hawk Truth. Yo. The Hawk Truth.
Now, I have no idea who this would be a good course of action for her career.
Hey, man, she a good marketer, though. I give her that. Is that a money sign and say Hawk? The official Hawk Tuah token? Yo. I ain't gonna lie. This is the first one I ever seen in my life, yo. Who was putting money into this shit? And why did she carve her face? Bro.
Coins
everything about this right here blows my shit.
Enough for the average person to even hear about them. The trap has already been.
Look at Shaq. You know Shaq fucked the dummy. You already know Shaq pounded that bitch. He fucked anything walking. You know what I heard though? No homo, bro. No homo, bro. Know what I heard though? I heard that nigga don't got big meat, bro. I heard that nigga dick small, bro. Hey, yo, Shaq. How is that possible, my nigga? Like, no, for real, how is that possible? Like, you supposed to be out here, I don't know, like, I don't know, bro, but you supposed to be having something down there, bro. But it's nothing? Oh, man.
Has likely been sniped, and most will be left holding the bag. And I thought that she was still asleep over 100 days later, but now she is officially back with her Talk Tuah podcast. Now, at first, she
I ain't gonna lie, she popped off with that
Instagram
one, yo.
video.
I ain't gonna lie.
Haley Welch dead.
The Hawk Tuah girl has died.
What? So she start doing skits? She's pregnant? Bro, that shit is not funny to act like you pregnant, bitch. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, that shit not cool, bitch.
The Hawk Tuah girl is not missing. She's pregnant.
She not pregnant, dummy. Wait, this is I ain't gonna lie. If that's why she came back, that's a great marketing scheme.
The Tuah girl. No one knows finance quite like Miss Tuah.
What?
Get your ass up. We got stuff to do.
What is this?
So obviously she's having her jollies.
Was that a marketing strategy? A marketing strategy?
Online rumors. I found it hilarious that
she
her
has
Instagram
2 million
still
followers,
says
bro.
influence for-
So it's 2.5 dick eaters, bro. You seen this bitch in one clip. You seen her say hot to her one time. And she just used y'all dumbass niggas for a bag, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. And her fucking Instagram is not even that shit. Her Instagram is her name.
For good. But either way, she has now made her official return to podcasting, featuring none other than KSI.
That's smart as bro. Her marketing strategies is so fucking unbelievable. Like, clap. I gotta clap it up, bro. That is so smart, my nigga. Because this nigga is popping. So hopefully she got some type of love.
Yes. There you go.
Wow.
But when we look deeper than the surface, we can actually find an attempted return that was scrapped before it ever even went public. A leaked episode of Talk to more rare than the Ancient Sea Scrolls, where FaZe Banks and his 2 crypto nerds came on.
FaZe Banks is a fucking freak. Pause. That sounded bad. I was just being honest. That nigga, bro.
Around 2 months ago, to essentially try and save this woman, while also softly calling out her team of incompetent fools.
Millions of people are going to watch this. Everybody's kind of waiting to hear what you say. Everyone's kind of waiting to see how this plays out. And 99% of these people don't know shit about crypto. Just
At
like
all.
One of them.
Just like you,
I'm
exactly.
one of them.
Exactly. And
What the fuck? Bro, this bitch on here bluffing, bro. You knew what you did was going to give you a lot of money. Regardless if you don't know shit about crypto, or know shit about anything, you knew what you did was either... No, let's say that you didn't know that it was bad, right? Let's say you didn't know that it was bad. You knew that what you were about to do was going to make you so much fucking bread. And you knew for a fact that once you took the money away, everybody else's money is gone. It's no way you didn't know that, my nigga. It's no way you didn't know that, my nigga.
Ongoing joke on CP.
Because
right
how else would you know to take the money out, my nigga? Like,
is like, if she just did this 2 days after Trump, she'd be okay.
Exactly.
After who?
Which isn't necessarily true because of the way it was
The
done.
president?
And that's kind of the whole point.
Fuck
right?
we
There's
talking
right
about a president
wrong
for?
this.
So it's clear to me that her
Where did Donald
was
Trump
to
come from?
essentially claim ignorance, to say that she is just a poor little girl who was scammed.
She's not going to jail, bro. That is their fault.
I personally find pathetic, but completely on par for a generation of people who never take accountability for
This
their
bitch
actions.
Ian.
Her name, likeness, and brand were plastered all over this project. She was
Nah,
pretty much
she's
the
hella
sole person to
smart.
promote it.
Oh yeah, if I want a meme coin, can I give you some tokens?
Yeah,
for
I'll give you my
community?
wallet.
And it was clear
What?
from the very start that it would
What?
never have any actual
He glitch as
community,
fuck.
much less any form of utility.
Okay.
But are you sure you're gonna launch? I don't know. I'm not as big a fan about meme coins. I love crypto, but you can make some money from it. There's no doubt
Yeah.
about it. No doubt about it.
He's rich as fuck. I want to talk to him one day.
A few
I have a
moments
crazy
later.
conversation.
My Hawk meme coin is live.
I want to start by saying thank you to all my true fans and all the people that actually watch my stuff and they keep up with me. We're trying to sort out
Who
all
watches this? What do you talk about on here? I don't even want to go look.
the and stuff to like.
It would be like a waste of my
figure
time.
out and
Nah, like
make
real shit, it'd be a
everything
whole
right.
waste of my shit.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. You're
Yeah,
adorable.
just give
It's
us
gonna
And this
be-
nigga brung that little Indian nigga that don't do nothing but sit in his room and make
Mostly
money.
important that your network.
Hey, I ain't hating.
you Trust.
I ain't hating at all.
into this
You a bit
market
shit.
are exactly
Multi-millionaire, my nigga.
Trust. I'm
Just
just
a fucking dork.
for sure, for sure.
Now, to be clear, the people who bought into this are equally, if
Probably
not
stank,
much more
too.
stupid than Tuah herself. But for her to have the audacity to do anything but
What the fuck?
apologize with maybe a
She be
ukulele,
just
and instead to
cheesing
just
and
point
shit.
her finger and blame other people, to me is insane. But hey, she still had time to
I need
squeeze in
some
a quick sponsor
comments,
segment.
bro.
Alright,
Look
you
at
guys, I only
Krusty.
got one
Oh, I'm
sponsor.
dumb as a bitch. I
This
said
is
Krusty
for
Krab.
one
What's his nigga name?
Every bit of this started. Game time.
Fuck!
leads me
I forgot
on-
that Krab's name. It's Mr. Krabs.
More loyal than most of y'all's mans out here. This podcast ain't going nowhere, and neither are them game time deals.
So Banks brings his friends who are apparently crypto experts, and they try and get.
He's
an
not, bro. That
explanation
nigga is not an expert. He. How could I say this? Like, he's not an expert. He's more of a enthusiast. Like, he knows the ins and out of crypto. Like, I guess you can call that an expert, but I feel like he's more above an expert for real, like, because that's nothing. He doesn't do nothing but crypto. So like, I mean, I guess you can call it, I guess you can say scientist the same way. But this nigga right here, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, he said he used to sit there all day and look at a screen. Like, that is insane.
Hawk claims that she
He's
was brought
something
into
different.
this opportunity by someone who over-exaggerated their qualifications, and that pretty much everything in the promotion of this coin was just scripted stuff that she was told and paid to say.
CoffeeZilla got on there. That scary guy, let me tell you.
So, hold on. We got a Hawk Tuah girl, and we don't know nothing about her throat game? Hey, bro. Hey, that kind of sounded bad, bro. That kind of sounded bad, bro. That kind of sounded bad. But real shit, like, if you really want to market your shit up, this might sound bad, but if you really want to blow, spit on the dick. No, real shit. Spit on the dick and watch how your shit blows, my nigga. I swear to God.
Conversation with him. Well, see, that's how it got brought to me. It was supposed to be done the right way. Like, it was going to be good. Like, half the money, it was supposed to go, like, into my charity. That's really why I created it. Just for the simple fact, putting money into that. It was a way to, like, get all my community gathered up together. It was just, I don't know. It was brought to me in, like, a positive way. Like, it was going to be something good and long-term, but it didn't.
This bitch is lying her ass off.
That route at all.
Next, the lawyer comes in and admits that Hawk Tuah received $125,000 up front for using her name and likeness on this project, and that she was supposed to receive another $200,000 after it was officially launched. And on top of that, he claims that she was supposed to retain 5% of the overall tokens that would only pay out partially after 1 year's time, and then periodically throughout the next 3 years.
It was very publicly set up like wrong.
But having like a pre-sale, posting the wallet address beforehand, a sniper made $1 million right when it went live. These were kind of just like really bad practices for like an organic meme coin.
There was a 17% allocation.
Somebody made $1 million, bro. Hey, bro, get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Asia, based in Asia.
Okay. And how much was raised for that 17%?
2.8 million.
Basically, when you have a coin where people have a bunch of pre-sale,
nah, he actually is an expert.
Got this early access to it
that normal people don't have access to.
That normal people don't have access to.
So basically, she didn't know anything about crypto. I think that she thought that it was like Fortnite V-Bucks or some shit.
How much total money has been received?
That was kind of funny. And I don't laugh at none of this nigga jokes.
Been received.
If you took all the money that you made from the deal, whatever, and just like bought back the coin and then locked it up, I feel like that's a very like clear action that you can make.
You take every dollar that you made on this and you mark it by this token and you lock it up. You walk away from it. You don't ever see that money.
She is not listening to this nigga. She not doing that shit at all.
Again.
Yeah, that's absolutely never going to happen.
Yeah, bro.
And to me, it wouldn't even be worth losing the $225K because her career is beyond saving at this point. In fact, I was pretty amazed that she had one to begin with, okay? I think she was like...
Bro, this nigga literally did not blow up, but she did, bro. By saying the dumbest shit of all time. But I guess it's not dumb because I use it in my everyday life. Sometimes. Pause.
Plant, put her up there right next to Bobby Althoff. And obviously this episode never officially came out, probably because once it was leaked, they saw how it rubbed everyone the wrong way, and how it was an even worse look for her as she just seemed like she knew nothing.
Damn, yo, she really was popping and then never popping ever again. And then she's ready to be regular now.
Project.
Like, in 5 years from now, you're not going to know what Hawk Tuah is, bro. That's so crazy. Like, look at her. She's at a Pandora event right now. In 5 years, she's going to be back to what she was originally. She still got hella money, though. She took all these pussy-ass niggas off.
For it all, for what happened. Now, when it comes to the
like,
official comeback, the immediate thing that people were saying was that this made them lose even more respect for the Black Logan cult.
Like,
but hey, the poor guy just can't keep himself away from all these different crypto scumbags. And I actually sat through this entire thing, which puts me at right around 2 hours of hawking that Tuah. So yes, in short, my brain has suffered permanent damage.
Yes,
now,
sir.
In terms of the actual
man, you getting that?
There really is none. This was like someone drifting in the middle of the ocean with nothing in sight to save them, and suddenly here comes a life raft to jump onto. Because no matter how you feel about KSI, he is a big time draw when it comes to content, especially on YouTube. So what I'm saying is this was a big opportunity. He is one of the biggest
crazy opportunity
in the world, and they completely botched this podcast.
No way they did.
To know literally nothing about him.
What age did you start getting in all this?
Bro, like, see, like, niggas are just dumb and sloppy and dumb and sloppy and dumb and sloppy. Like, if I was to, like, when I blow up, when I get the opportunity to be around other people of fame, or not of fame, I wouldn't say content, because like I really truly don't care about content creators. Like, real talk, like I don't care about content creators. So if I was to do a stream with somebody that is a content creator, I'm not asking them questions. Like, that's just not happening. We just gonna create content. But if I was to do a stream with an actor, I am studying this nigga films, shows, life, everything. I'm gonna dedicate a day's worth to learning about this nigga, bro. Or a week, however long I got to prepare, I am going to prepare to ask the craziest questions, so this nigga be like, oh my god, nobody ever did this before. That's what I want to do. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, this bitch has a podcast and did no fucking work other than putting up the podcast and turning on the mic. Bitch, you need to learn. Like, you go.
Around 14, 15. Yeah, I was
You've
quite young.
been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
I need to know how you got your prime drinks in every store known to man.
Did it start out in the UK?
No, so...
Bro, these niggas are... Yo, how the fuck you want to start a podcast and you don't even know how to ask questions, dummy? Like, niggas blow my shit, yo. I swear.
It started out in America and then eventually came to the UK.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Logan Paul started that shit?
Like really known for?
Ooh, FIFA.
What is FIFA?
So FIFA is like...
Nah, she's trolling.
A football game or soccer game where I know you pass
She bet not
the
ask that
ball
nigga.
around the pitch.
She bet not ask that nigga what football is.
And you put it in the net.
Oh, you come up with that?
She posted this?
For him, read
Wow.
into what's been going on in his
That
life,
was
or what
crazy,
he
bro.
has on the horizon. For
That
his
was way-
career.
that was
How does it
way
feel to be
crazier
in
than
the
I ever thought.
content space? Have your parents always been supportive of what you do? Do you think your little brother feels?
Damn, yo, your fucking head been big since you was a little ass bitch, yo. Bro, my bad, bro. I just started examining your shit, bro.
His career. How does it?
Like, this was when you was a little nigga, forehead banging. It don't look that big though. Like your one, it probably looked big in videos, but your one wasn't that big. And then it progressed, my nigga. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But it makes sense. Your father head big. You feel what I'm saying? Your father head is massive. You feel me?
Always been supportive.
But like, look at his like, god damn, yo, this is not the same nigga in that. What I'm look. That is not the same nigga, bro. Like, it look like it got bigger right here, yo. How the fuck your hair grown and your forehead gets bigger, my nigga? Bro, how is that possible?
Your little brother feels like he lives in your shadow. How do you navigate your true identity in your online persona? Why do you think that people resonate?
It makes sense why you wear do-rags. Keep them on, please.
For over a decade.
And Agent 00, don't ever put them bitches in 2 ponytails ever again. You actually disgust me, my nigga. Like, deadass, yo, I was looking at your shit and I was getting mad how big your shit was. Why was I getting mad? Why was you making me mad, bro?
I mean, some of the stuff they ask him is just downright disrespectful.
How old are you?
So I am
24?
31.
30.
Damn. I'm not saying it as bad. I really thought you was young. Like, damn, bro. You 31. Damn. You've been in the damn since 14, 15. So 10. You feel me? Plus 5, 15. Plus 1. So 16 years, bro.
Yeah.
17 to 16 years.
I guessed that.
Really? How old did you think I was?
I was thinking like 25, maybe.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
We both assumed that.
25?
Yeah.
I just said 24.
But I didn't know. I didn't know that you like started out like at an early age.
What do you walk out to?
So normally just my own music.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
You've been to the U.S. a few times, right?
Holy shit, this is a terrible interview. This probably is the worst interview of all time. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I would be like, bro, give me a podcast. On my life, I'd be a better interviewer than this bitch, yo. Real shit.
Way too many times.
Do you have a favorite state or anything?
Like, he couldn't even skim his fucking Wikipedia? And as a matter of fact, I have to applaud KSI for carrying this podcast. He is more inquisitive than her, who is supposed to be the interviewer. And keep in mind, they flew all the way to the UK to do this.
And And we may or may not have flew to London to get a very special guest for you.
And they were still somehow completely unprepared. We also learn here that
Wait, so you're telling me they went to London, right? They flew to London. No, hold on. Let me examine this shit right now. So, they flew to London, or before they flew to London, they built a podcast show, or a podcast shit. Like a little, they built a fucking room with her name on it, with chairs, desk, everything. Probably wasn't that much. It was just probably one room. They had cameras. They had this camera set up. The cameras was moving. It was fucking people in the back that was moving the cameras and shit like that. So you're telling me, with that being said, you did all that, then flew down there, then did all that just to have that shit show? That's embarrassing, bro.
And Jake Paul, of all people, had to jump off
That's
of this
fucking embarrassing.
ship. Some of you might remember that
Jake Paul can't box. All my life, you can't box, I'll beat the shit out of you.
Her 15 minutes of fame.
Now we're the official owners of Talk Tuah.
This, I know, is gonna annoy Jake Paul.
Oh, definitely.
But,
So goddamn
I'm
hungry.
glad you're free from his grasp.
The
You're not
fuck
able
does
to
that
flourish,
mean?
And
Well, I don't know nothing about this bitch, and I don't care for her, so.
And the rest of this conversation had to be some of the most pointless, droning dialect my mind has taken in for a very long time.
Thing with your brother.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody in my friend group had a thing with him.
Oh, wow.
You don't know what the electric sun is?
No.
He gave us a
Yeah.
hand hug when we first met him. I was like, all right, you know what? He's a cool guy. He gave me a hand hug.
Yeah.
You don't like Disney princesses?
I don't think I've seen any of them.
How do you feel about fried pickles? But here's the deal breaker. They gotta
What
have-
the fuck are they talking? Yo. Hold on, y'all. Cause I don't think I can do any more of that bullshit.
For what they view as an honest
They not
mistake
talking
that
about
was talked
nothing.
And they essentially say that this blunder was something that everyone in her situation would have done.
Yeah, in this industry, people are going to use and abuse you. Like,
I found that out the hard way.
people
I had to
can-
find that
Ah.
out.
You've got this.
I always
You
fought and shit. I'm hella
yeah,
gassy.
You haven't just hidden away and just gone, oh, screw this, I'm done.
I'm still here.
But it's good that you've come back strong, and, you're still here. Yeah. And that's it. You just have to just keep going.
And if this was like 5 years ago,
He
when
wants her to
crypto scams
succeed.
weren't so widely known, it was kind of like the Wild Wild West, maybe she would get a pass. But especially after Crypto Zoo and the insane negative press that it got, no influencer in their right mind should ever think about launching their own meme coin. So yes, this chick has seemingly not hawked her last tour.
Hey man, that's it, bro. I don't care for nothing this girl has to say. Her work ethic blows me. Whoever's behind the scenes in her life need to stay behind the scenes in her life. For real. Like, they need to stay behind the scenes for real. Like, they need to stay.